All right, both of them should be shipping soon. Why is only my ghost face mask shipped? And then I got the confirmation today at wrestling that it's coming on Monday.
Bruh.
So what was the fucking point of me saying that I wanted one on the 25th, the both on the 26th?
I don't know. All my stuff for Scouts coming Monday. So I'm gonna have a pretty much accurate Scout TF2, minus the fact that I won't be wearing a bag and the headset. But I'm not spending like $20 on a decent headset just so I can have it be more accurate. I might just go to like Dollarama, see if they have like one of like the $5 headsets, and just gut it.
Oh yeah, 100% do that.
The problem's just finding one.
Especially one that's like accurate, because you need mainly an orange one.
Because what people do is they buy like either they take a headset, like a generic headset, and they put like orange like electrical tape on it and just like, cut it.
Or
paint, or they like modify like construction earmuffs because they're usually orange.
Right.
So they just like take one ear off and like, I don't know, super glue a headset mic on there. But this is Scout on a budget, so I don't really care. Also,
I sure can't wait to wear my ghost face on a budget outfit for Scream 7 in May and February.
Yo, bro, you should pull up to my house for Halloween.
It's very tempting.
It's very tempting because it'd just be two idiots.
On the other hand, passing out candy to the kids.
That's fair. I mean, I'll be sitting outside my lawn, probably with my mom and my sister and Poppy.
Is Poppy getting a costume?
Oh, don't worry, she has a costume.
Oh boy.
It's not even really a costume. It's just kind of, we bought her a stupid orange dress that says a little pumpkin on it.
Aww.
And it's like,
you are taking too long.
It's the only article of clothing we've gotten her that she hasn't immediately been like, take me out of this instant.
Yeah, that tracks.
Because we got her like when we first got her. I don't know where we got it from. I think one of our relatives gave it to us. It was like this like knit sweater for her. Fucking hated that thing. And then when she got her fur cut, we had to get her a coat so she doesn't freeze her ass off when she's outside. Hated that thing as well. I wouldn't say hated it, but she's like, I know I have to wear this thing, but I don't like it. Anyway, I'm hoping to get through the end of this trial and the first section of the next one.
All right.
So, let's get shit started.
Also, you will not be hearing from my dad today, for he is out.
Hey, my dad's in Cape Breton right now, so that means I can be loud. I'm not gonna be awkwardly whispering.
Finally!
Let's go! I can yell, kind of, until Poppy goes to bed, and that's like 30 minutes, so hopefully we can get this done. But I guess it'll be kind of loud. Oh god. Oh boy. What kind of voice? It was like the, oh man. Yeah. Mr. Fowler's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to say thanks. You're real good. You really hooked me up. Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime. Oh god, jump scare. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, there's one more big obstacle we've got to get past.
Obstacle?
Yeah. Motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway?
Motive, huh?
Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information. Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case of that zebra boy is on death row for.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill anybody. I never lie. Mr. Falls, in that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years ago. Okay, I trust you. Bro locks in. That day, 5 years ago. I dream of it every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. Birds look same, just like that 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
Sorry, buddy. You sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
It's true. I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh God.
What?
So this is where we get into the fact that he was like 20, dating a 14-year-old, and somehow he was the victim.
Lovely.
It's real bad. I don't wanna.
I mean, at least it's not the 16, 24, and 34-year-old love
And
triangle.
also the fact that he's like mentally disabled. So she was absolutely
Yeah.
just
She was more accurately taking advantage of him.
yeah, somehow. It's still icky. I feel like if he was like 15 on death row, that probably would have been a even better motive for shit. I feel like that could have made the story work better instead of him being like what, 20?
Oh, 100%.
Like it could have been like, oh, it's just some kid and they're like treating him like shit. But no. Pedophilia. Fuck this fucking series, bro. You're a girlfriend, huh?
Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne?
The victim's last name. Dahlia Hawthorne. Valerie's little sister. What? Are you serious? The girl. Oh, it's the girl. Let her go. Shut up. Come closer. And I kill her. Sorry. But you're not going to get the chance. The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it. Wrong! No protect sister. Valerie betray me. Betray us. What do you mean she betrayed you? Also, you can tell they really should have cleaned up the sprite, particularly on the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Just the one darker eye.
like... Yeah. Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping too. Make-believe kidnapping? Dahlia, my girlfriend, my love, my don't... My teen angel. I'm gonna fucking punt this motherfucker. Give him the death penalty. Right now. You're making it really hard.
They made him 15. Or hell, I would even say 16.
Like... You couldn't even pull the age of consent shit. This is just this is just stupid.
Yeah.
Like, as weird as Turnabout Big Top was, with its weird, illegal in US, technically legal but questionable in Japan bullshit.
This one's just illegal everywhere.
What?
Okay, well, not everywhere.
Like, yeah, she would have been 14, he would have been 20. Ugh. Did he actually say, my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas. I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too. Valerie was in on it? Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note. We sent to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer because she knew detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, all right. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman... That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. She shoot at me for real, being Dahlia. Kerplunk. I was shot in arm, Dahlia. She jump in river. Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you? I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence. Ooh, the fuck.
I can't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me. That man, Terry Fowles. Terry Fowles, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below. Yeah, so apparently the roaring also happened too. Okay, can't forget about that.
Yeah!
These 5 years.
Holy shit, the night's a river?
All I wonder is why? 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 Why did she lie? That's all I want to know.
So that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all. So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it?
Huh? Where's what?
Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it?
I don't know. Huh? You don't know? No, really, I don't know. It's gone. With Dahlia. With Dahlia? That day, on the bridge, Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone. Forever. Into Eagle River. It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute. You can come back in now. We're about ready to go. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne? Never found her. My sweet Dahlia. They never found her? Swallowed by river. Gone. Dahlia. My teen angel. Christ, bro. No.
Motherfucker! God damn it! You were able to. I have to do it in a sultry voice. Fucking hell! If only I had alcohol. Your teen angel. How old was she anyway?
Also, speaking of alcohol, if we actually did do it last night, I would have been like 2 drinks down, so it would have been a great session.
Oh no!
I still have coolers. I can go grab one.
Don't risk it.
We'll leave it for the final session.
Better yet, we do the session we skipped drunk as hell.
Oh my god. We'll do Turnabout Big Top, but drunk.
Yeah, because like we're doing the worst case in the franchise with no care at all.
It would work even, but with at least one of the characters, we'd have to give him Demo Man's voice if we're gonna be drunk. Just 14. 14? I guess you were rubbing candles before diamonds.
She plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth $2 million. Man, oh man, angels these days.
Falls takes the fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel, or is she really
It's time, kitten. It looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet.
The training wheels come off now, Mia. You've got to strike while the iron is hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it.
We love Godot.
We do.
We love Mr. Armando.
Now then, let's continue with the trail of Mr. Terry Falls.
I forgot it's the Canadian judge.
Witness, are you feeling better? Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best. You're a brave young lady.
Not this again. Also, I just remembered this. So you just mentioned doing Turnabout Big Top while drinking. I forgot to mention that while they were developing the second Ace Attorney, they had so much time crunch, they were actually drinking while developing the fucking second game. Which is probably why Turnabout Big Top was so shit.
You know what? That actually does make a lot more sense now.
Track because Turnabout Recipe for Turnabout, the one we just did, the one with fucking, you know, the restaurant one. That was supposed to be the second game, but they couldn't make space on the cartridge for it because it was a GBA game. So they had to cut it and put it in this one, where technology meant that they could, at that time, could be like, I don't know, better for shit. I don't fucking know. Either way, they could fit it on the cartridge. I don't know. Nintendo's also like compression gods, so you know what? They probably locked in, even though this is Capcom.
Oh, 100% they did.
Nintendo are still like compression gods, though. Like, I still find it hilarious that the remaster updated port with new content of Xenoblade Chronicles X is smaller than the Wii U version. That's still hilarious.
Well, that's because it's the Wii U.
Yeah, but like, it's by like 5 gigabytes. It went from like 15 to 10, and it's a higher quality port for a higher quality remaster with new content.
Fair. Again.
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime. That's all.
How fucking innocent.
What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman? It's really hard to imagine this woman as a murderer.
Her motive, huh? I figure that's what I need to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive?
Yes, of course. I think.
You're still acting as tame as a kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Sleeping on the outside while your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge? Of course. Mr. Judge is ready anytime you like. I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why... I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true. I see. You're such an honest and upstanding young lady.
Bullshit.
It looks like this witness is a real professional and full of shit.
What do you mean? The fuck you mean, what do you mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, she lights right up. Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say. was out of the country until the year before the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never even been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for hurting that police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago. Or kidnapping a poor girl, I just think the defendant is a horrible, terrible, horrible monster.
I mean, he's certainly not the cleanest guy out there, but,
Yeah, but, like, there's worse. Epstein. Out of the country, eh? Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder. Indeed. You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet. Somehow, I have to tie her to this case. A grudge?
Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death. Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean. Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that? I mean, to be fair, if you're locked in jail for 5 years, I think you'd start forgetting faces.
Oh, yeah. Your client, he forgot what the detective looked like, right? It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful. You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification, right? Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification. Why, if I had been wearing a white scarf that day, then he probably would have tried to kill me. That's true. He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Fowler's reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement? Your Honor, what the witness just said now is tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer and a mentally unbalanced one at that.
Listen, he's a little slow, okay?
The testimony only helps to further prove that point.
No, that's not why I...
Enough. Witness, if you would. My pleasure, Mr. Judge. Fuck-ass butterflies.
I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf. Well, how the fuck you know it was white? That's just blue.
Exactly.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
Yeah, you're talking about the scarf right here, eh? Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
I've got her now. Just don't mess up. You're oh my god.
Yeah.
that was intentional.
So fucking EDM dubstep, bro.
Your Honor, I. Giggity giggity goo.
Giggity giggity.
But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky he wasn't wearing a white scarf.
Right?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Oh,
Oh shit, she colorblind.
oh my god! Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
Your Honor, here's photo evidence. Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is it read the note she was not supposed to read. Witness, have you ever seen this note?
note? No, never. It's top secret information. There's no reason that you would have.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding the meeting. It says, wear a white scarf for identification.
White scarf? Oh!
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster?
No! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation. I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
Gumshoe, you bastard. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Fowles is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person? That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out yet, kitten?
Yep. The third
There's
person
no
who knew the contents of the note was Dahlia Hawthorne, deceased.
Quote unquote. I'm betting that Foster woman is her.
And that person, Melissa Foster. Fucking Foster, bro. Like, you're really on the nose with it. That's the funny part. In one of the Great Ace Attorney games, there's literally a victim named Dead Man.
Stu Dent.
Yes. Why do you think I named my the never to be released Ace Attorney episode the friggin' killer's name is Seth Spicious? And if I ever do a sequel, it'll be like a hidden dude in his. He'll be wearing like a mask and shit into the courtroom, and his name will be like Red Rummus or something. So his name backwards will be Murderous.
He's murderous. Yeah. All I'm saying, bro, get one of us to dress up in a wig. Sue Spicious.
Sue Spicy.
Yes.
And also for context, the Seth Spicious name was completely AI generated. I could not be coming up with puns, bro. I'm like, oh fuck.
I mean, hey, at least you didn't use it to generate an image.
Yeah, I just said, hey, ChatGPT, give me a name.
Yeah, give me like an Ace Attorney villain name.
Yeah, literally. That's what I told her. I'm like, give me a name. Give me like an Ace Attorney villain name. And then it's just Jack Gerard and Tristan Sheffield. They're just themselves. We're all ourselves.
Yeah.
And then Hunter will never be named. I'm going to milk that PNG of him dry. Pause. Not like that, but
What?
not him at least.
Yeah, he's not gonna milk that. Anyway. Dahlia Hawthorne. I've never heard of that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There's her name. Right there.
What's this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne? Miss Fey must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life.
I mean, she literally can.
Well, the joke's on you, pal. The dead? Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean... Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
Holy fucking shit.
My God!
You said she was killed. But was she really?
What are you implying?
Of course. People thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle... Oh my god. When she fell off Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found. And if the corpse is never found in a video game, they're alive.
Or a movie.
Or a movie.
Some Scream shit. She was declared legally dead 5 years ago.
Well, guess what, buddy? She's illegally live now.
As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old, 5 years ago. If she was still alive, she would be 19 now. Alyssa Foster, I believe that's the same age you are.
Even you couldn't... Miss Fey, you're not saying...
Oh, I'm saying it all right. But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Holy fucking shit!
What? Whoa, that's a good name! Ah, nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a three-alarm fire. The fuck is that? Unless you can tie all the loose ends together. You're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand. If I could expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
Witness, just who are you anyway? I'm... I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness. Yes, I understand. Those fuck-ass butterflies are gonna come back, I already know it. What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself! Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far. You don't mean... Yes. The prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know.
Except for Payne, we don't talk about him.
Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say?
Huh. It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No, wait. But then why...
If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Let me introduce you to... the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Here come the fucking butterflies again.
But I thought she died 5 years ago. We thought so as well. But, well, as you can see...
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with this current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at another... oh my god. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder?
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost.
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
What? I mean, if you know anything, then...
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister?
Well, you see... I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned around on me.
Huh. I think you need a little push in the right direction. Getting... That's not so late. I'm guessing this is...
I'm
Godot.
assuming it's Godot because he's saying it so confidently.
Now, the defense is prepared to present evidence, evidence supporting our claim.
That wasn't me. It was this guy, the crazy coffee addict.
Oh, it was. I think we've enough empty threats from you, old man. Huh. What makes you think you're empty? They're empty, boy. Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets.
You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course, aren't I?
No, you've just arrived at the moment of truth. That's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
Up to me?
The rashness of youth. How charming.
This coming from someone younger than me.
Now then, let's not waste any more time. Miss Faye, what motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne? This $2 million diamond!
The story starts after Terry Files escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. The whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the whole world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh my god! A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important? Where's your evidence? Fuck. Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne in Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
Oh, yes, I know this secret. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things, such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Very well. I'll grant your request to... Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more? Motherfucker!
Need some water.
I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Guys, I don't know about you, but I think he's Canadian.
Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge.
Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia? But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles.
"5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister, Valerie, brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my thing. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe, after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous. Thank you, Miss Ridgeworth. Miss Fay?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. Let's go again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Alright. I fell in that river. Oh my god. I fallen in that river for you, huh? Miss Hydra's got the jump on me again.
Ha. If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. We've still got that info. That ace up our sleeve.
Make us feel like ace attorneys. What info?
Come on, kitten. Don't say if you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby. I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. What he's saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's our secret.
Holy shit! Bro, I went on Instagram and I got an ad for the fucking water bottle refilling fountains that are at schools for almost $3 grand.
Hold up one sec. Holy fuck. Sure, chat, what did you send me? Game of Life Nintendo Switch controller? What the fuck did you send me 6 minutes ago?
Yeah, like, what is that?
Hell yeah.
Like, it looks to be real.
No, it's real. Yo,
Why?
yo, I should buy that. Not for 7.
Do you even have the game of life?
No, but I can buy it. Buddy, I'm the guy who owns the DK bongos. Let me just
Well, the DK bongos you had the games for, or you bought the games with the DK bongos. If you're gonna buy the game of life spinner wheel for the Nintendo Switch, you're gonna need the game of life.
Also, I need your opinion on this idea. So, actually, no, open the guide. So I have the DK bongos, and because of that, they work as regular controllers because I can put them on my GameCube adapter and then plug that into my computer, and I can just use them as controllers on my computer.
Right.
I thought of the idea of just trying to beat the Super Smash Bros. Brawl adventure mode using only the bongos as controllers. Stupid video.
Doesn't Brawl need like movement?
Like, I can like my plan is I'm just gonna like not have it detect them as like I'm just gonna like do a lot of remapping and stuff, but I did test it to get it like semi-functional because there's the bongos are actually each one is 2 inputs technically. It's like the main button and then like hitting the edge. So each
Oh yeah.
so it's 4 inputs and then the start
How
button,
bongos work.
and then it's the start button. And with some finagling, I can get the clapping sensor to work. And because of the way they work, hitting both the main buttons would also count as an input. So I essentially have 6, maybe 7 buttons if I can get the clapping sensor to work.
I'm gonna. Anyway.
I wasn't even trying to do that. I just, oh my god. I didn't even process that I said that. I'm gonna kill myself now.
I mean, you didn't say it on purpose. I made the joke on
You-
purpose because
I'm
I
gonna kill
hate
you
every
first.
fiber of it.
Like,
Like, I'm so sad that South Park didn't fucking kill it, man.
man, anyways. I gotta.
Also, the 6'7" kid fucking trying to rug pull people.
Shove me off the bridge from behind. Well, if you were to fall off the bridge from behind, you would have landed on the ground and actually died. You said that Mr. Fowles pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
Dramatic hair flip. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said, that's hard to believe. I should have said, that's impossible.
Impossible?
As the court recalled the condition of Dusty Bridge, now and 5 years ago, that bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed, instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. Bedrock.
Yo!
Of certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level would have made a difference.
Yeah. You're right. If the event occurred just as a witness has testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this? I, you see, Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
What do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwillingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
That's impossible. He was shot in the arm and there's a high-ass barrier on the side.
Yeah, but question, which arm was he shot in? If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it's Mr. Edgeworth's explanation, correct? Now that you mention it, I do remember now, when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught up on one of the bridge's side wires.
You can't be serious.
Order! Order in the court! It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault.
What?
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. God damn, Poppy is going crazy right now. Holy.
Damn.
However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Witness's photo. Your Honor, all of the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up about 5 feet off the ground. It would be possible for him to push someone off from there.
No! But let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm.
Eh.
And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range. I love how Edgeworth's expression when he's like sweating is even more exaggerated than this younger version. So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible.
Oh! Order! What is the meaning of this?
Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped off the Eagle River intentionally.
What? What is this? Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun in handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that, that would have been suicide. Well, you're still alive, ain't you?
Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could have handled the swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping in the river.
Oh, then what is it? Then what was it? What was so important that she just want to jump into the river?
The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of Eagle River, the Diamond. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up in the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond.
Whoa! No, it can't be.
That was an extremely loud reaction. Yes, Dahlia had it planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. She forced Mr. Falls to help her she forced Mr. Falls to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
Why, that's simply ridiculous. Order, order, order. Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
Yes. This woman is a demon, and there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well? But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Fowles, Valerie called her sister, Dahlia, and then she told her what she was planning to do.
Planning to do? She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
Who is that? Laughing at a time like this?
Oh, is she evil again?
Ah, shit. Forgive me. It's just hilarious. Witness? Is that you? You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. You certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence?
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14 I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond?
I don't know, you have it.
If you can't provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Fey?
I don't know.
What a joke. You, Miss Fey. Are you stupid or something?
I don't know why that line's so funny. Are you fucking dumb?
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
Both. How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie. I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense. Of course you are.
Is this it? Is it really over? That girl's made a fool of me and there's nothing I can do about it.
Huh. Without evidence, the trial is over. Who decided that?
Mr. Armando, I forgot you were standing directly next to me.
Come on now, kitten. You figured out that you can make your own rules? For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony.
Testimony?
On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Fall's stolen car, and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
Yes, that's right.
In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who's the one person who can testify to that demon woman's crimes?
Yo, our client.
Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness.
A new witness.
Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Falls.
The defendant.
There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that could say whether or not the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister, Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all, and that person is Terry Falls.
The fucking the stupid guy? Wait, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this? Why not? The prosecution has no objection. Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand.
This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left.
Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point. Yes?
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million.
That's not true.
Mr. Falls, there's only one answer. There's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hawthorne, or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised. She promised never, ever betray each other.
Terry.
Dahlia, it's true. You are alive.
You don't trust me anymore. That makes me sad.
Know the truth, the real truth. I believed in you.
I shouldn't need to say it. You already know. But there's one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Yeah.
I was about to fucking cry.
I will allow Mr. Foes to testify once, and once only. Well then, Mr. Foes, yours will be the final testimony in this trial.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Water. Please, water. Can't talk. Need water.
Huh. Oh, well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least don't match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitterer than in hell itself.
Water.
Okay, shit, I'm actually out of water. 1 sec. I'll be right back. I am back and with water.
Yippee!
That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of Bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on Bridge. I watched my car from Bridge. I never to put no body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked, as she left. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia.
Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. Do you think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Faye. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final test of the trial. Well then, Miss Faye, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Is this how you want it to end, Mr. Falls? Another guilty verdict along with your death sentence?
There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think.
Alright. Who Terry Falls saw? So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well then I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
Huh?
Oh, I would love to hear your rationale.
You want to know who arrived at that bridge first? Just look at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously the person that came first will be the one at the end of the bridge, right?
But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Yeah, no shit. Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Falls, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. Falls, please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth.
I got there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go. A special place.
Did you go to this special place before you went to the bridge?
Yeah, it's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
Memento?
5 years ago, I hid her under the base of the tree there. It's a special memory for me. This is it.
This is what I went to get.
So, how long is the difference between this one and the Phoenix Wright case?
1 year.
So, literally, In 365 days, that is the thing of a murder trial.
Yep.
Great.
Great.
This little puddle on your necklace is your memento. It's quite charming, but it looks empty.
Your Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes.
Ugh.
With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car.
No! Indeed, there certainly wasn't enough time for it.
I've still got a chance. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it. Huh? Mr. Falls?
That's enough. Please.
Witness!
I promised her 5 years ago, if it ever happens, that we can't trust each other no more, then we're supposed to drink bottle.
No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess.
I was stupid. Good keep promise. So I did it. I drank this.
No, we're so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No, don't want that. Don't trust self. Maybe kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again.
Mr. Falls.
Mr. Armando. Thanks for the coffee.
Mr. Falls! And so my first trial ended. Suddenly. And tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought it'd never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. Nope, he got a bigger ego. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne, she left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
I mean, hey, came back to bite her in the ass a year later. Unforgivable. That witch.
Mr. Armando.
I can't make this pass. Yeah, E for everyone. We were so close to the truth. It was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kitten.
It's my fault. It's all my fault that Mr. Falls killed himself.
Don't cry, kitten. You're going to make my coffee all salty.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this.
Mia. Yes! Oh, I love that theme so much. Don't you get it? You can't cry yet. Oh! Damn! The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. I think you're...
Mr. Armando!
I mean, the blood red suit is nice, but I don't think you're actually meant to put blood in the blood red suit.
No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. One year later, in this very same courthouse, I, myself, got wrapped up in that case. Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was... guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect, angelic smile on her face. It was finally all over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. And we're about to find out in like 2 minutes.
I I can't even begin to imagine what the fuck this is.
Oh, you're not even ready. Alright, stop that.